Hello guys, this is Blowjos, and today I will be doing the Mistika Makuta review of Beetle. So we'll start off with the case. As you see, the top is very yellow and has a corrupted Kanohi Ignika. See the Bionicle logo and Bitil's name right underneath it. See him in a fairly menacing pose there, flying towards the viewer and shooting with the 9 Ghost Blaster. Age limit 7 to 16, set number 8696. He has 54 pieces, and you see the little Mistika logo down there. On the side you see a pop-out version of Cardinui there. It's kind of 3D. You see Bionicle logo. On the back you see the Kanohi Ignika is clean, as opposed to the other side was corrupt. But you also see the Mistika logo, Bionicle logo again, all 6 of the Mistika there. You see how Gavla goes on Beetle's back. The bio code is LTB045. You see how to put Beetle into his canister. And you see how to fire the 9 Ghost Blaster. Bunch of warnings and stuff on the bottom. And one thing to mention is that these new cases are stackable. So now we move on to the booklet. You see the same pose on the front of the booklet here as Beetle was in on the front of the canister. You see the Bionicle logo again and Beetle's name, set number, and Mistika logo. On the back there's an ad for the online survey you can take. There's an ad for the Lego Club. Shows how to add Gavla onto Beetle again, and the little pictures of the Mistika, and you see the pieces that come with the set and the final building steps of Beetle. So now we move on to the set itself. Overall, very pleased with this one. I find that he actually looks like a bug with the forward head and the wings. Just looks really good. One thing I am going to complain about right away though is that Prowl 22, completely agree with you on the 9 Ghost Blaster thing. Although I may say that they're the second worst weapon as opposed to the squid launchers. It fires fairly well, I guess. Well, not really, no. No matter how hard you shoot, it just kind of goes down right away. Very ugly with the Makuta. With the toe, it actually seems to blend in, but with the Makuta, it's just retarded. It's lime green and red with silver. It just doesn't look good at all. Really feels crappy. So here's exactly what you're supposed to do with the Ghost Blaster. You open up the canister from said Makuta, you drop the blaster within, you close the canister, and you put it into storage, never to be opened again. So, and as you still see, he still looks pretty good without it. One thing I'm going to mention about him is that it's kind of easy to get out of a pose because he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18 points of articulation because of his wings, which look pretty good, I might add. I find that this Makuta actually captures the looks of a bug. Although if you put his head up like this, it doesn't look that good. It just kind of looks a little bit retarded. The head, like the back of his head and neck and mask, the head and neck are made out of Vaki head, as you can see there. And it's pretty cool the way that they thought that out. First, like, the thing I'm going to say to LEGO about this set, like, you did a really good job, I find, but maybe shoulder armor would have been cooler instead of these red spikes. It's pretty tall if I stretch him straight out. He's the tallest Makuta, besides Krika. So I guess he's the middle Makuta. Yeah, the yellow of this set is a little bit deceiving from the canister. It's not as light a yellow as Kitangu yellow. It's more of a darker one. But I find that it works really well with this set. The set would probably also look pretty good in brown, but LEGO doesn't really make brown sets anymore. So, yeah, I think that's really what I'm going to conclude with, is that Beetle is probably the best Makuta. I haven't seen Krika yet, and I really don't like Gorast, so I guess I'll just have to wait and see, like, between the differences between Krika and Beetle, because I really like Beetle here, but I hear Krika is pretty good too. So that's it for my review of Beetle, but I'm just going to give you a little bit of a heads up for reviews to come. What am I going to say? Okay. There won't be another Bionicle review for a little while because I'm saving up for a PS3. By a little while I mean like maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Mighty Mugs reviews, and the SDCC Comic Con Commander Gree coming in the mail, but that's about it for a little while. PlayStation 3, I'll probably do a review of that once I get it, and first game I'm buying is going to be Soul Calibur 4, and I'm going to get the collector's edition, so I'll do a review of that as well. But I went to my Toys R Us recently, and they had all the Mistika, including Takanuva, Jet Tracks, everything. So except for Mistika. So after the PS3 and everything is toned down, because I might be moving later. Once everything's toned down, I think I'll be back into Bionicle reviews right away, and Mighty Mug reviews. So that's all I really have to say. To finish it off, I'll just say keep collecting whatever you're collecting. Talk to you later.